How's it going, everyone? Today was the day of the Pokemon Direct and we got introduced to some new Pokemon. So in this video we are going to be looking at confirmed Pokemon with their abilities and typing. I will leave a link in the description to the website for you guys to go ahead and check out for yourself. But let's get right into the video as we are here on the Pokemon Sword and Shield website. So we have Grookey. Pretty obvious. I think we've already got confirmation of this Pokemon. It is a chimp Pokemon with the grass typing and the ability Overgrow. And we have some pretty adorable images here, which I believe this is the Dex entries. You guys can go ahead and read up on this. I'm not too in depth with Grookey's Dex entry, to be honest. I'm kind of actually excited to see the Corviknight Dex entry, because out of the whole Direct, Corviknight was probably my favorite Pokemon showcase as being the brand new. But next up we have Scorbunny, a rabbit Pokemon that is always running about, bursting with energy. The Fast Boy. Category Rabbit Pokemon with a typing Fire, ability Blaze. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the hidden abilities are going to be for the starters, for sure. Sobble, a somewhat timid water lizard Pokemon that shoots out attacks as it hides itself in the water. Sobble, I actually read the Dex entry on Twitter already, which is pretty saddening and pretty scary at the same time. Alright, but we have Sobble with the category Water Lizard Pokemon typing Wata with the ability Torrent. And here's some sad Sobble pictures. It disappears when it touches water. That's wild. It really does remind me of Jellicent. Potentially, so I feel like Sobble is going to be a ghost water. I don't know if it's actually been confirmed or anything. There's just a bunch of leaks and stuff. But Tears of Potent has 100 onions. Potent? Never actually used that word. Alright, Gossifleur. It's a nice name. I like the way it just rolls to the tongue. Gossifleur. It just sounds neat. But we have a new ability here. Category Flowering Pokemon with a type Grass, and the new ability we have is Cotton Down with Regenerator. This Pokemon is going to be a bulky thing. I'm letting you guys know right now. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm taking a wild guess. Its pollen has a healing effect. It moves with the wind, and by the looks of this, it looks like we're getting Pokemon in the overworld. I don't know exactly what this is. I actually didn't see anything related to this. Very curious. We get info. Wait, why did we get info? Oh, I think that's for like the battlefield. Like if it has like reflect up, it'll tell you like how many turns left and whatnot. That's pretty neat. Alright, moving on to Eldegoss, which is the evolved form of Gossifleur. Eldegoss. Category Cotton Bloom Pokemon. Type Grass, Cotton Down, and Regenerator. Bulky. Bulky. Honestly, this Pokemon is probably going to get used. I see myself using this Pokemon. The only thing about the design I didn't really like about this... Well, actually, we'll get to the design stuff later. I'll talk about it in another video. Its cotton fluff protects it from enemies. Highly nutritious seeds. Very neat. Very neat. I like it. There's actually a part of Cotton Down I was actually looking forward to, but I did not remember where I seen it. We'll get into it. We'll find it. Alright, Wooloo. Adorable Pokemon. Oh, look at this. I actually didn't notice too much of this. Little braids. Sheep Pokemon. Type Normal. With the ability Fluffy and Runaway. An extremely fluffy body. A friendly Pokemon that craves stability. Neat. Very neat. Let's see. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. Throughout the whole Direct. Corviknight. I honestly thought this Pokemon, when I first seen it, it's a dark bird, right? You would think it was going to be a flying dark type, but it's actually going to be a flying steel type. Which I actually, for some reason, like a lot of the bird Pokemon with the flying steel type, because Skarmory is actually one of my favorites as well. But the category for this Pokemon is Raven, with flying steel type and the ability Pressure with Unnerve. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. The design is so amazing. I cannot wait to see. I hope the shiny form of this Pokemon is not disappointing. I'm letting you guys know right now, because if not, I'm keeping this thing non-shiny. I mean, I don't mind catching the shiny too, but hopefully the shiny is just as good as the non-shiny. The dashing Lord of the Skies. Use a flying taxi to travel from town to town. So this is like replacing... Well, it seems like we're not going to be getting any HMs, which is nice. But this seems what it sounds like. This is going to be our transportation. Or soaring through the skies type thing. Like Latios, or how we had it in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, with Charizard being our flying Pokemon to different areas. I actually wanted to read the Dex entry to this. It is said that Corviknight is the strongest Pokemon living in the skies of the Galar region. It can often be seen fearlessly soaring through the air. Many say that any Pokemon foolish enough to challenge Corviknight are sent running with just a sharp glare and cry from this fearsome Pokemon. Corviknight possesses superb flying skills and high intelligence because of this. Many of them work for a company called Galar Taxi, helping transport people from town to town. That is very neat. Favorite Pokemon right now, Dreadnought. Dreadnought. Category Bite Pokemon. Water Rock. I was expecting Dragon, to be honest. Rock Dragon or something. I was not expecting Water. Heavy Boy. With the ability Strong Jaw and Shell Armor. I called this one out during the Direct. Once I seen it was a Bite Pokemon, Strong Jaw is going to be a thing. Potentially we are going to see a evolution for this thing. I'm actually curious to see how this is going to look. Powerful jaws and muscles, putting a trainer's skills and morals to the test. Pretty neat Pokemon. Pretty neat. Okay, I forgot where I actually seen the ability for this. Oh wait, what is this? Battles with wild Pokemon in tall grass or caves. Wild Pokemon can jump out at you. Battles with wild Pokemon will occur when you run into Pokemon that you can see wandering around. Some Pokemon will pursue you once they see you, while others will run away. Oh. So this might be the what is it? The X and Y feature, right? You encountered a wild Esper. That looks hilarious. Also, the exclamation mark that will appear above tall grass also seems to be an indicator of wild Pokemon hiding there. Pokemon have abilities. Okay, here it is. Each Pokemon has an ability which can have certain effects during battle, while out exploring, or both. And of course, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield have some brand new abilities to introduce. Eldergoss, Hunting Down, the Wild Diglett Speedfell. So I'm guessing if you make contact with a Pokemon with Cotton Down, speed drop. Kind of similar to the Alolan Dugtrio with the Tangling Hair, I believe. I believe that's how it works. Okay, so Cotton Down. The ability of Gossifleur and Eldegoss is one of these new abilities. When a Pokemon with this ability is hit by an attack, it will send out Cotton Fluff that will lower the speed stat of the other Pokemon. Wow, so this is actually pretty... Yeah, Eldegoss is going to be one of those Pokemon. And it's just a grass type, so it won't have as many weaknesses as a Pokemon, for example, because this actually reminds me a lot like Whimsicott. So it has Regenerator, Cotton Down, good Pokemon to gain momentum for sure. Yeah, it's a really neat Pokemon. I'm trying to think of some items and or at least a strat to see if you can like mix and match this ability with. The first thing that popped into my head was Red Card. Or wait, Eject Button, I think? I think Eject Button is one. That's actually pretty cool. Eject button with cotton down. I think it's eject button. Yeah, eject button is the one where you're forced to switch out once the Pokemon attacks you. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Or that might actually work, depending on Eldegoss's stats for sure. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those like really bulky Pokemon overall. But yeah, that is the Pokemon of the Galar region. I did already look at the website for the starters and the legendary. I have yet to see the other Pokemon, so some of this stuff is actually new to me. But it seems like we're not getting the abilities for these Pokemon. But overall, the legendary Pokemon, they're both neat, but I prefer the sword version for sure. Shining Blade can cut through anything. Its Gleaming Shield can turn back any attack. So why fight? Come on. So it's actually, overall, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments which Galar region Pokemon you enjoyed most from the Direct. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.